Hi guys, welcome to my channel Alia. My name is Leslie and today I want to talk about the second step of the alia aiat methodic or system from self-healing. The second step is the gazing the sun. Basically, with open eyes and without glasses or without windows in between, you simply say alia, and with these words, practically you're opening channels so that the good energy comes into you, and that you can. In this case, we're gonna be getting rid of our negative thoughts, of our all the remaining that the tea in the first step didn't get rid of. For example, when you're drinking a lot of tea, the tea for the ayat, you're gonna be going pee pee. You're gonna be going. In other words, you're getting rid of all these toxins, and you're getting better. Your skin. Look at my skin today. For example, I have only 3 days that I started again the treatment, and you can tell. I mean, you can see the other videos or whatever. Because imagine this milk and tea and salt. It's in combination with I don't know if you know what the term egregor. Egregor means the belief, the good belief of positivity that you are. By association, you are getting advantage of. In other words, you are feeling better also because other people, for example, like myself or other people who work in this methodic, is also throwing. In other words, so basically, going back to the theme, Allah, you open channels and you start talking, or better, thinking. You start thinking, well, today I woke up. For example, I'm going to give a real example. For example, I drink a lot of tea, like I said. Some of us need more tea, some of us need less. Already you are making space for your treatment. You're saying, well, I cannot drink so much tea during the day because I have to go to work, so I cannot stand up and go to the bathroom as much as I would like to. And you're saying, well, I'm gonna do that a little bit more in the weekend, or I'm gonna take. I know some people who take 1 cup in the morning, 1 cup in the afternoon, 1 cup at night, for example. You think, well, that's enough for me. In other words, you're making space for your treatment, right? Second step, Allah, you open channels, and what the tea didn't get rid of in terms of how your mind, your emotional mind, or your mind is in calm. It's like a remainder, it's like something that remains there, that then that's what you're gonna be getting rid of. Don't try to find it, don't try to push it. It's gonna come naturally. This is a relaxing tea. This is for you to find peace with your whatever comes in the day. You have your energy, you have your strength to face it. You know what I mean? Like, and you feel it for real. So, for example, last night I had a little bit of fear, but I drank my tea again late at night, and then I got rid of that. Then I slept really good, which is not normal. When I was not drinking my tea, I was not sleeping that good. I was always like scared. I was having like nervousness out of nowhere, strange fears that I'm gonna lose this. Allah, suayat, all the things that come in your head. You see, you have your tea, you drink it, then you are calmer. If you don't get calm, you drink more. If you don't get calm, you drink more. You see, you're following your emotions, you're following yourself. Finally, you say, wait a minute, no. And sometimes negativity can trick you. Oh no, the tea is causing you. Sometimes I've had that. more headaches. Oh, the tea is the one that is causing you the headache now. If you're like me, because I was very skeptical at the beginning, if you're like me, then what you can do is, if you have headaches, for example, I would say, well, take a little bit less salt and take a little bit. That's what I used to do. You can do whatever, but in other words, you're getting your feeling for your treatment. At the beginning, you make a lot of mistakes. Well, mistakes don't really exist, because you're making your own experience. Let's put it that way. But if you're skeptical like I was like, no, I cannot drink milk. I'm allergic. Blah 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 blah. Until one day, oh my God, no, you're nurturing with real food. Your body needs nutrition. So milk and tea and salt, that's the best you can put in your body, for example. But it takes time. In other words, you have your own beliefs, your own negative core beliefs or whatever. And like I said, the struggle is not against me or against the treatment. It's against yourself sometimes, where you say, wait a minute, is she saying the truth, or it's not about me? I'm fine here. I'm gonna go to the beach now and have a great time. But so basically, what is left? I'll give you an example. Yesterday I was calm, I slept okay, but this morning I was thinking about someone, getting revenge about someone for someone. You see, Allah, no, that's not positive. Anything that is not positive or light and love is not mine. That's in the air. That's the egregors. If you look in internet, the term egregor is there somewhere. I don't revenge for nothing. You know what I mean? Like that's not me. So you see how you are more calm, so you're conscious. You say, oh my God, no, that's not mine. So you go in the sun. I'm just giving an example how to use the sun. And I say Allah, and then you say, good work with the aiat, with the alia aiat method, is to, in other words, I'm trying to revenge, for example, yeah? For example. But what is the impact in my body from these thoughts that I'm having? Because it's a fantasy, for example, right? So I was having this crazy, whatever, Allah Subhayat. No, I want to burn, or I want to delete, or I want to get rid of this kind of heavy cross, maybe, or kind of toxic guilt that comes from me thinking that I'm going to revenge. You see the difference? Because revenge is there anywhere, when people revenge, who cares? But not you. And if you are a good person, then what bothers you, the impact in your body, is rather the toxic guilt or the toxic shame that you say, oh my God, how can I think that? Or so, Allah. And then you drink more tea and you see a little bit how is it going with you. How are you feeling? Are you feeling better? I feel much better. I feel totally better. Now that I'm talking again, maybe it's coming a little bit up, then I can drink some more tea. You see, tea is always practically that's your meal, that's your food, and that's your medicine. It's coming back again a little bit now that I'm talking about. Okay, you just go and drink more tea. When you work in the sun, you have to drink more tea anyways. Whenever you work the methodic, anything, any of the steps, you drink tea, drink tea, drink tea. If you have bad memories, or also this morning, things from the past were coming again, like I don't remember exactly, because you see, I burn it, I throw it in the sun, and I drink my tea, and I'm in calm, and then I even forget it, like children, because that's why this treatment is called alia. Alia is the happy child, because you forget. Look, I don't forget so easy. Believe me, I was very always holding these things. Now it's flowing much better because of, you're drinking your tea and you're throwing in the sun, symbolically, let's put it that way, but symbolically, but in your mind, it has an impact. It has a positive impact. So that's the second step. Alia, you open channels, you start kind of burning or kind of deleting the things that you couldn't get rid of with the tea. So I hope you're liking this treatment. Is very easy but very powerful, and it's the best treatment that I've seen in my whole life, and I really hope that there are people out there who can benefit from it, because it's amazing. Once you get it, I tell you what, I have already 4 days that I'm doing it. You can see it in my skin, and my mind also is getting more sharp. In other words, I say, for example, if you have a situation in which it's like you're like in between and you feel like, oh my God, you feel threatened. No, you don't feel threatened, you don't feel nothing. Allah, you burn that and you feel the impact, the positive impact. Then you're not like, oh, maybe, or, Allah. And believe me, it comes to a moment in which you are so sharp, or so that the negative things or negative people that wanted to bother you, they have no chance to impact you. Let's put it that way. They're gonna be there, they're gonna continue being there somewhere, but they don't impact you. You are, let's put it that way, in the right side of the corner, let's put it that way, where you can calm your body, you can calm your emotions, but you can also calm your behaviors or your reactions. And I tell you, for example, in religions or in this and that, I respect their work and they can help a little bit. But with people, honestly, with people like myself, with the mind gone wild years and years long, the only treatment that has helped me until today, I'm not saying, I'm Christian, I'm Buddhist, I love, all the religions, and they calm and it's good and it's amazing. I like Feng Shui because it also helps with, but my alia aiat treatment, oh my God, that's the best I've seen. And now that I'm a coach, or that I studied abuse, narcissistic abuse and all this stuff, I realize that sometimes reality is too much for a child and your brain is not ready for so much trauma. And I can learn whatever I want. I go back to my tea. I left my tea and I left the sun, and in other words, I left the treatment, and I was studying, and it's like up the hill all the time, up the cliff all the time, because it doesn't matter what happens to you. What matters is the impact in you. In life, you're gonna have tribulations, this and that, but how do you react? So if this treatment can help you with that, that's what the owner of this treatment wanted, that you get benefit from it. So Alalia Satselene, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Thank you. Bye bye.